happy to see you right now. You have no idea how much I have missed you. Okay, so if you enjoy my face yoga videos, give me a big thumbs up. Now, I just had a huge cacao smoothie. There's a lot of caffeine in cacao, so I feel like I could run 7 miles right now, and I'm even wearing a skirt. Yes, I know it's impressive. Okay, so let's get to the particular topic of this video. I feel like I'm just gonna wait. Okay, good. Someone logged on. Good. There's nothing more awful than talking to myself when I think I'm streaming live on YouTube. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. People who are watching right now, thank you so much. That means a lot. So let's get to the particular topic of this video, which is how to prevent 11 lines. Now, if you already have them, that is okay. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. So now, this will also help to reduce the appearance of 11 lines. Now, I'm almost 30 years old. My birthday is next month, so I'll be 29, but after 29 comes 30, okay? Now, I noticed as soon as I turned 25, it was like I needed to take my skincare game up in level, like up 20 levels, basically. So I've been doing these particular techniques for several years, since I was about 21. So remember, it's a compound effect, okay? So the skin that you see today is a result of the care that you've taken in previous years and decades, all right? So here's what we're going to do. Strengthen the forehead muscle. This is the muscle that you must strengthen in order to prevent the appearance of 11 lines. Now, why does strengthening the forehead muscle do this? Well, the reason is because this will help basically tone the back of your ears. So right now, I have my forehead muscle completely toned and tight right now. So that is why my brows look very lifted and sort of like, hello, here I am. You know, so there's just insofar as like open eyes, so this can also really help droopy upper eyelids. So if you have hooded eyes, this is also extremely beneficial. Now, how do we strengthen the forehead muscle? Well, I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. Now, in order to effectively see results, you will need to continuously practice this exercise every single day to the point where it will hurt the muscle behind your ears, okay? So that's really important for you to do, because when you do that, you will start to be more in touch and feel a new level of intimacy with your own body, okay? Now, what is the benefit of that? Well, the reason why 11 lines occur to begin with is because typically the liver is congested. So remove toxins out of your diet, out of your whatever you're eating or drinking. Also, negative emotions cause 11 lines. Stress, worry, concern, all those low vibration emotions really cause 11 lines, okay? So what is the solution here? To be happy, to think happy thoughts, to practice my exercises, to change how you're eating. You know, the people who see results, they actually put in the work, they put in the effort, and they do what it is required to do in order to get these results that not many people are able to attain. You know, a lot of people do have things done in order to fix it because it is simply a short-term solution to a long-term problem, and it's not addressing the cause, okay? So the reason why strengthening the forehead muscles is so important is because it will help train your eyebrows to stay up and open rather than close together, okay? So I noticed that sometimes I'll make a frown line face when I'm eating. So that is problematic, and I've had to do a lot of self-reflection. Why do I make this expression on my face when I'm eating? What is that about? That's a bit bizarre. So then sometimes when I eat, I put my paper tape. I use my paper tape method on the line, and then that way there's no like sort of formation of a little fine line. I understand it's a bit obsessive, but I am obsessive, and that's just who I am, and I'm proud of it. So let's get to the exercise. You've seen me do this before, but I feel like repetition is key. I don't feel like it is. I know for a fact it is. Okay? So do it with me as you're watching this. And we will do this exercise for 2 whole minutes. Now, if you have facial asymmetry, as we're doing this particular exercise, what you'll want to do is close the eye, which is the more dominant side of your face, okay? Sorry, I just need to yawn. Maybe not, okay. So, what you're going to do is put your hands on top of your brows, like on your forehead, okay? And then push up with your brows and then press down with your fingers. Now, also, a lot of you are sending me messages on how to do these particular exercises. I'm not sure if you're aware, but I do offer private coaching, okay? So please do not send me like stories, like a huge buck on your face over an Instagram, because I cannot respond to all those messages. Just book a session with me and then we'll be able to chat for a full hour. That's much more efficient use of my time and yours, and you will get better value. So I'll include the link for private coaching with Chelsea down below in the description box, okay? So let's do this exercise. So you're going to press down with your fingers and press up with your brows, and then we'll make repetitive movements up and down like this. So it's like repetitions, okay? Okay, so hi Paul. So that's perfect. Now, as you can see, just doing that causes my brows to raise. Okay, now over time, what will happen is that it will feel weird to you when your brows are contracted and they're being pushed together. So you need to start being aware of your facial expressions. Otherwise, Botox is the other option. And for me, that's not an option. So that's why I do all of this. Or I guess you could just have these 11 lines on your face and then be okay with it. I'm not, so this is why I do these weird things. But anyway, let's do a particular exercise together. And I'm so excited for you to see amazing results, yay. Okay, so press up, and now this side of my face is more dominant, so I'm going to close my left eye, okay? I'm keeping track of the time. We'll do this for 2 full minutes. Keep pushing up. Great job. Okay, it should be starting to burn now, so just keep pushing up over and over and over again. This is perfect for facial asymmetry as well. If you have one brow that raises higher than the other, like Eva Longoria has, and like I have, and like tons of you guys have, because it's a normal part of being human, so. Okay, great job. So we're halfway done. Keep going. Ow, this is really starting to burn. Ow, ow, ow. These exercises always make me yawn. Okay, great job. 15 seconds left. Oh, sorry, low battery mode. Okay, 15 seconds left. Great job, keep going. Push really hard up and push really hard down. 5 seconds left. Ow, great job. Oh my. Whew. That was a lot. Wow. Okay, so let me know in the chat box how that felt for you. How did that feel for you? I want to know. Tell me. Okay, so someone says fire. Okay, that's fun. Now, the reason why it's so beneficial to do this particular exercise is because it will not only help strengthen the muscles behind the ears and help to prevent or reduce 11 lines, but it will also help to plump out the muscles behind your forehead, like in your forehead, okay? Now, if you have the horizontal lines on your forehead, that is from a lack of proper exercising and also dehydration. So that means that you need to start consuming hydrating foods. Sorry, you guys, I keep yawning. I've had a very busy morning. Okay, so yes, very important to tone your forehead. I cannot emphasize that enough. Definitely the most two important exercises is the one that I just showed you, and then also the cheek plumper exercise. So the reason why is because due to gravity, don't you love gravity? So due to gravity, what occurs as someone gets older is that the eyelids start to sag, and then sort of the facial skin starts to sag a little bit. So what's super important is to lift it. Now, how do we create the illusion of a lifted, toned, tight, supple face? Well, we lift the muscle, the skin around the eyes, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. So that's what people notice first. That's what you notice first when you look at yourself in the mirror every morning, or just generally speaking. At least that's what I certainly notice. And then also the cheeks. So lifted cheekbones and having like nice facial structure with your cheeks is very attractive. It's very appealing. It's very alluring. Now, not to say that someone that doesn't have nice cheeks is not alluring or attractive. Confidence is actually the most alluring and attractive, okay? So it's very important to not be conditional with your emotions and with how you feel about yourself. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to speak briefly on upcoming videos that I would like to do because because I feel like it's very important to address the components of confidence and feeling confident no matter what you look like, because I do receive so many messages about wanting to change how you look, wanting help with how do I fix this, how do I do that, how do I alter that. And I think it's really, really important that you start loving who you are, okay? Because that will actually enhance your beauty. When I started loving who I was, I found more people were actually attracted to me. Now, nothing physically on my outer shell changed. It was my inner vibration, my inner feeling about myself, the inner confidence, the inner glow, the inner spark. And so that's very important. Now, it's interesting, as I say that, about 5 people got off of this video. Okay, so that tells me that people may not be willing to do the inner work, okay? So, and who really is willing to do the inner work? Because it's scary sometimes to see your own shadow. It's scary sometimes to face it. But the truth of the matter is doing face yoga is supposed to enhance one's confidence. It's not supposed to change you. And I find that people think, oh, if I looked different, then I would be happy, then I would have everything I want, then my life would be full of unicorns and butterflies and rainbows, when in fact that's not the truth at all. I guarantee you that people who change their outer appearance and think that there's some promise in the result of changing their appearance, they are more unhappy after the change of appearance has occurred than they were before, okay? Because that's changing who they are. And that is a huge blow to one's self-esteem, because that is conditional and it's very dangerous, okay? Plastic surgery is a very slippery slope. Changing yourself, changing your outer appearance, getting a breast implants or something like that, getting things changed, it's a very, very slippery slope. So just be careful about that. And remember, prevention is key. A lot of people ask me, why do you do face yoga? You're in your, like you don't need to do it. The reason why I don't need to do it is because I do it. I look like I don't need to do it. It's called prevention. It's called maintenance. So it's important that I share this with you because I feel like I need to. It's just on my heart to do that, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you again very, very soon. Comment below on what other videos you want to see as well. And I'm sending lots of love your way.